What? Bang!
Pro Wrestling Podcast. Just when they think they got the answers, I change the question.
Rep screwed rep.
Yeah!
Woo! Who are you to doubt El Dan? Because this guy's a serious professional.
Did he do it?
Too hot to handle and too cold to hold. And I am Macho King Savage.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty! I said WWE stands for! It's me, Austin! I will never retire!
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Hey, yo, Pro Wrestling Podcast listeners, welcome to the show where we don't sing it, we bring it. Help us out and click subscribe to show your support. If you're looking to become a member of the Pro Wrestling Podcast family, you want your name in the shout-outs like my good buddy John in Texas, then you got to pop over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Pro Wrestling Podcast. Sign up today. Special promo this month. $10 a month contributors, you get to co-host a show with me. $5 a month contributors, you get entered into a drawing to also co-host a show with myself. If you've got questions, comments, something you want us to touch on in the future episode, give us a shout at the Pro Wrestling Sound Off line, 267-642-1160, and we will get to those questions, comments, or concerns in a future episode. Hey, look, are you sick and tired of dropping $60 to $100 for the latest and greatest wrestling video game? Stop immediately. Go to Wrestler Unstoppable, available now, totally free. app.wrestlerunstoppable.com, where you can create a wrestler, sign contracts, get into storylines, headline PLEs, build your own company. All from the ground up, all included, totally free. Again, app.wrestlerunstoppable.com. Check it out today, and while you're in there, look for Odin Maximus. That's my avatar. I'll be happy to help you get started in the game. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Pro Wrestling Podcast. Tonight, a couple things to touch on. We got some injury news, some sad news, and then we got an update on one of the coolest events of the year. So let's get into the injury news. Vikingo, who was just most recently seen at SmackDown, taking on Rey Fenix for the AAA middleweight championship, unfortunately has a serious knee injury. This is like the fourth or fifth knee injury in the last 5 years this poor guy has had. And it was announced today that he put on social media, he's going to be going under the knife. He's getting surgery on his knee. He's going to keep him out an extended period of time. And this could not have come at a worse time. He's always feels snake bitten. When he was in TNA, injury. AEW, injury. Now he's at AAA, had an injury. WWE buys them. He's doing well. Finally gets brought to SmackDown, injury. Like, this guy is just injury snake bitten for some reason. But then again, if you think about his moveset and all the crazy high risk flips and twists and twirls and stuff he does, it really shouldn't be surprising. But I do hope he comes back quickly. I think he has a very unique presentation, something that WWE mainstream fans can really get behind. Even as tiny as he is, I don't need him to be the WWE champion, but I would love to see him having matches with Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, people like that on the main roster, even a Chad Gable, things like that. And unfortunately, this is going to be a speed bump in his career, hopefully a short one at that. In the sad side of things, news broke yesterday that Jey Uso, maybe the reason he wasn't at Raw this week, is dealing with some very serious stuff right now. His wife of 12 years has filed for divorce, citing that their relationship is irreparable, which is sad enough to begin with. But it got more complicated today when some fans online made some accusations claiming that Jey may have been unfaithful and possibly have some sort of relationship with Jada Parker. Where he responded quickly, leave her out of this, and he got very incensed about this, and he hadn't said a whole lot until that point when they went after her. I wasn't there. I don't know if they got a thing going on. You know what I feel bad for? He's got kids. He's had a 12-year relationship with his spouse. I really wish the two of them could have worked it out and made things happen, but sometimes people grow apart, and I hope that he was on the up and up. I hope the Jada Parker stuff is just online banter. If it's not, it's really a shame. It's really, really a shame. But human beings are flawed creatures, not justifying anything. I don't know. Sad news in the Uso household. Got to get to what for me is one of the coolest things of the year. The New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 Climax kicks off this Saturday in Chicago. And this year, the blocks have been finalized. And from what I'm looking at, there are probably 7 talents that could win this thing. So let's go through who's in. For those who don't know about this, before I get into who's in what, the G1 Climax is a very interesting tournament. There are 2 blocks. There are I believe 10 wrestlers. Let me see. What do we got? 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 wrestlers per block this year. They will wrestle in round robin format, meaning everybody wrestles everybody. You go for points by winning. If you win, you get so many points. If you have a draw, you get a point. If you have a loss, you get 0 points. And the idea is everybody wrestles everybody, and then you get your points, and whoever the highest point getters in Block A and Block B are, those two then face off, with the winner winning the G1 Climax and getting a championship opportunity at the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion at Wrestle Kingdom, or an earlier show if they so choose, because I have seen that happen. I believe it was Zack Sabre Jr. who did that last year or the year before, if I remember correctly. But either way, you're getting a championship opportunity. This year, the blocks are really stacked. In the A block, Konosuke Takeshita, Yota Tsuji, Sanada, Shingo Takagi, Jake Lee, Oleg Boltin, which if you don't know who Oleg Boltin is, check him out. That's a guy who I think WWE needs to be on the lookout for in the near coming couple years. Hiroki Goto, the Great O-Khan, one half of the tag team champions, Yuto Ice, and Ryohei Iowa. They're Block A. Now look, I think in Block A, Oleg Boltin, Yota Tsuji, and Konosuke Takeshita are the favorites probably in Block 1 to come out and be in the final. Takeshita has done that before. Tsuji was the IWGP champion earlier this year, and Oleg Boltin is currently the never openweight champion. Man, that guy, if you want to build a new guy, he's that guy. He really is phenomenal talent. In the B block, former IWGP heavyweight champion Callum Newman, who won the championship earlier this year, headlines the block. Zack Sabre Jr., also former IWGP champion. Shota Umino, who was just at Forbidden Door. Yaya Uminura, Ren Narita, Drilla Maloney, the brand new, as of July 6th, IWGP Global Champion Gabe Kidd, Hanare, Aaron Wolf, and Oscar are all in Block B. Now, in that block, I could see Callum Newman, Zack Sabre Jr., Shota Umino, or Gabe Kidd walking out as the winners of that block. So that gives you 7 different people across the 2 blocks. If I were a betting man, I would imagine it's going to be Yota Tsuji coming out of Block A, and in Block B, Shota Umino, who comes out of Block B. And I honestly feel like this might be the year they give the win to Umino. Have him win the G1 Climax and go on to face whoever at the time will be the IWGP champion for the championship at Wrestle Kingdom. Not sure. It should be exciting. I can't wait to see the tournament. You can check it out at New Japan World. Look for the highlights online on their New Japan Pro Wrestling channel on YouTube. It is great stuff. A lot of American wrestling fans are not aware of or don't have enough opportunity to see the New Japan product. This is the type of show you don't want to miss. And it goes for the whole month. It's a couple weeks, I should say. It's wonderful. Fantastic. Every night they rotate blocks. So Block A will wrestle one night, and then the Block B guys wrestle in like other matches, tag team matches and stuff like that. Then the next night, Block B will wrestle their round robin matches, and Block A guys are in other miscellaneous matches. It's a really interesting concept, something I wish WWE or AEW. AEW kind of does it with the Continental Classic. It's very similar. But I would really love to see WWE do something like this and actually put some effort into it. But either way, if you get the opportunity, check that stuff out. That's all the time we have for this episode. Check back with us next episode. We run down the latest wrestling news and rumors. Special thanks, as always, to Suno for creating the music we use on our show. If you're looking for a new friend to bring to family game night, it's easy with Sketchy People. Showcase your artistic side in this game from Beezle Games by going to thegamecrafter.com and picking up your copy today. If you're looking for your next career move, maybe you're considering college, university life, maybe you just need some formal training for your next career decision, go to our website at frolifeplanning.com for all your higher education needs, as Fro Life Education vacational planning is for today, for tomorrow, and for life with Fro Life. I'm Fred Froelich, better known as Dr. Fro. I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. Until next time, take care, everybody. Have a great one.
Wrestling Podcast.